go, Mr. Driver.
We're finally back. Oh, that's not been a fun couple of weeks. Well, it's been an absolute clustermuck in my part of the world, which is the reason why I've not been on. I had to take a little time away, as I had a lot of things going on in the house that needed to be sorted. Because let's face it, I don't think I could go on with normal day-to-day life with a big hole in my kitchen ceiling, because my shower was constantly leaking and my idiot landlord refused to do anything about it because he reckoned that I didn't know how to use a shower and I was just letting water go all over the place, and he just refused flat out to fix the shower leak when I first reported it. So yeah, fun times. Very much fun times. But I've had workies around all of the last week and a half. They've literally taken down the entire ceiling. They had to take down all the flooring in the bathroom above, because the bathroom is above my kitchen, because the water had leaked so bad it got into all the woodwork. There was dry rot, you name it, the whole thing had to come out. So yeah, so that's where I was. Because obviously when you got workies around, I mean, it was a bit hard to stream when I had the workies around, so I had to take a little unexpected but necessary hiatus. So that was the reason why I was away. Thankfully, it's all been sorted to a point, and I only say to a point because I still don't have any flooring in my bathroom. I've just got floorboards, and that was mainly down to the fact that the workies just said we've already been told to do this, and everything else they would do, which was you know it wasn't their fault. I mean, the guys were super amazing, but they could only do what they were told, unfortunately. So I'm still chasing up when I'm gonna get some flooring down. But besides that, it's all done with, thankfully. Didn't exactly want to try and go through another thing like that again. Ideally, I mean, how are you supposed to go for a good couple of days without a toilet? That's why I got to ask you, because they literally took the whole bathroom out. So I ended up having a portaloo shipped in, but that ended up taking 3 days. So you could imagine trying to hold it in for 3 days. It's not fun. But anyway, less about that, because I know, I mean, I apologize. I don't want to trauma dump or anything or vent, because I know that's not what I want to do on the channel, ideally, just because this isn't a place that I want to do all of that. So because I know a lot of people just want to come in just for the chills, maybe just just for a little escape from IRL day to day, and that's what the channel is here for. You don't need me having a rant. It's your stream, you can do what you want. Yeah, I know, Robin. I mean, it's always a thing, but this is just a brief explanation of what's been going on and why I've been away. But that's where we're at the moment. So we're all done with that now. We've gone through the worst of it. We've come out the other end. Obviously, there's still some things that still have to do in the house, but the bottom line is I got a shower, kind of, and I got a bathroom at least, and I don't have any hole in my kitchen ceiling, so I'm good with that. Does sound super stressful. I also don't miss renting. Yeah, I know. At the moment, it's just the cards I've been dealt with. I mean, it wouldn't have been so bad if I was still in my old place, because I loved my old place, but because the landlord passed away and the family wanted to sell up, there wasn't much I could do. But it is what it is. It is what it is. when you own a house, nothing gets fixed either. Haven't had a working oven in over 2 hours. If only it was 2 hours, because I know you've mentioned about the oven situation before, and I know it's not fun. It is not fun. But first things first, let's just go back up then, and let's just say hello to everyone. Space Coyote, I know you're supposed to be lurking because you're in work, but I know we're on a related topic. But good to see you as always. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Like I said, I did come in and catch your stream the other day. So it's good to see you back streaming at long last, even if it's only going to be a while for a little while. But great to see you as always. Old Man the Games, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today, buddy. Hope all is well with you. Lazy Pro 1, ready to say. I wasn't sure. Well, Pyro, not Lazy Pro. Lazy Pro? No. Lazy Pyro, you could say from Discord. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello, Joe.
And as and of course, Florin as always. Afternoon, my friend.
Hello.
Good to see you. You say good to see everybody, and hope everybody is doing well. Everybody's having a great Wednesday. So, besides all that little palaver that I have to put up with, I would have actually streamed on Saturday, but of course I had other things going on. But not only that, we had the unfortunate time of year where the allergies have kicked in. So for anybody that doesn't know, I do suffer from hay fever, and sometimes I can get it quite bad. Sometimes I'm not so bad, and I can get away with it. But the last week has been probably one of the worst on record. I think I went through a whole box of tissues in the span of 6 hours. That's how bad my nose got. I was literally on the verge to nipping down the shop and buying some Tampax, get a couple of those, cut them in half, and just shove one up each nostril, and see if that made any difference. Because I know it worked in that film, whatever that film was, I can't remember. But I did see something in some film a couple of years ago where they did that. So I'm thinking that's not a bad idea. But yeah, so that's been a fun time. Touch wood. I've been okay today. I did suffer a little bit first thing this morning, but fingers crossed it won't be so bad. But if push comes to shove, and I got to unexpectedly mute the mic, and I've just stopped talking for a couple of seconds, you know what's happened. I'm either sneezing or I'm blowing my nose or whatever. So I apologise in advance. Yeah, my holy grail of computers just arrived. Super I'd unbox it. Oh, nice. I'm going to say I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. But I will have to pop in if you're going to be streaming later, because that's definitely got my interest. I'll have to have a look at that, especially if it's a Sword M5, because that's my holy grail. I'd love to be able to get my hands on one, but that is my holy grail computer. I'd love to get if I ever had a chance. I had to break out the Puritan out last night. Also went out lunch today and started coughing uncontrollably. Oh wow! I never get the cough in, thankfully. But I think no, I don't use the Puritan, because I think, is it the Puritan that can cause drowsiness? No, it's not Puritan. It's Purease, I think it is, that can cause drowsiness. That's the one I can't take because of my job, because I'm driving. Because I did take it the one time and literally had to pull the van over at one point because I was worried I was going to drop off. Yeah, it will be almost as unusual as a sword. Oh right, okay. I'll definitely have to pop in and have a look at that then. That's definitely going to be worth a look. But yeah, I think we've just about all caught up with all the palaver and everything that's gone on. One thing I will also mention as well, just for anyone that isn't aware just yet, PlayStation have announced yesterday they're doing a state of play tonight, so I will be taking a look at that. just to see if there's anything of interest that might drop. I think the Sony record was going to be going for about 40 minutes, so that'll be something to keep an eye on. Oh, excuse me, coughing, new one on me. It is periods in the course of drowsiness, which is why I double it at night as a sleeping tablet. Oh, that's not a bad idea. And that's the one good thing, you can't, I don't think you can overdose very well on hay fever tablets or antihistamines, so yeah, that's not a bad idea. Gonna be watching that around my friend's house. It'll always be E3 to me. Yeah. It's always this time of year though, isn't it? But then you got the Summer Games Fest happening this week as well, which is the equivalent. So there is a lot of things going on this week. Been quite thing, because I mean you got the Switch 2, which is out tomorrow. I believe tomorrow or Friday. I think it's tomorrow. And then of course the State of Play tonight. Then you got Summer Games Fest now on the weekend, I believe. So exciting times ahead over the next couple of days. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna get announced. But anyway, let's get back to where we are at the moment. Once separated with a friend, we both took a period in one morning, probably fell asleep on each other on the sofa and kind of woke up in a kind of frenzy, jumping away from each other. Oh, that's brilliant. I remember that episode. See, the one with the, I don't think I remember say the one with the bromance. Oh, what's that? What was that noise then? Okay, there was a bit of a noise on my end. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, that was interesting. Ah, okay. It would appear that my headset has decided to die on me. Unusual. I did charge it. Right. If I can get that charge big with me sometimes. I think this will still it's charging. I understand where the battery got so quick. Anyway, at least that quick. Just right. Just plug that in now. Hopefully I can still use it while it's charging. Very unusual for it to actually just go on me like that. I said the battery's not. It's not as if I drained the battery or anything. Let's just pop that on. There we go. That's better. We got some sound. Okay, so right, let's get to get to the game then, shall we? So we're carrying on with our playthrough of Mega Man X2. So let's just do that, and let's get that on the go. So we've reached the point now where we've just gone through the initial stages. But what I want to do is just to go back over one or two levels, because I know there is some hidden sections we still need to get to, just to get a couple of more power-ups. 6, 8. 2, 4, 2. 3, 2, 2. 4 and 7, 6. 6. There we go. How are you finding this game? I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's pretty much with a couple of extras the same as Mega Man X, the first one. Because I enjoyed the heck out of that when I played through that. But after playing through that, I just thought, yeah, I want to try Mega Man X2 and see how we get on with that. And it's different because they got these extra hidden bosses that move around all the levels, so you can't actually run into them, which we actually did on one level, and he just absolutely murdered us. But because I've done all of the initial levels now, they're not there anymore, so I've got a funny feeling we've missed the chance to do that. So I don't know if it might happen too later on or not, but we'll wait and see. Right, so that's where the X-Hunters would have been. I've not played a Mega Man. I probably won't either. I don't have the patience. Yeah, it's I wouldn't say patience as such, but it's just knowing how to just get through it. Because if you try playing through, I tried playing through the original Mega Man blind a couple of years back, and that was just an absolute nightmare. I just got absolutely nowhere. And then I eventually went back to it, and I eventually learned how to use save states just to actually get through the game, because I just found it absolutely really rock hard. I know Mega Man 2 is not as bad as what Mega Man 1 is, but I think even then I was still finding it quite difficult. Hey Marty, welcome in.
Hi everybody!
Hope you're doing well today, mate. Good to see you. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to go back. I want to get that thing again so I can get over that gap. There we go. So there's that extra life up there, and I'm going to leave that because I'm not going to be able to get to it. I know there was a spot on one of the levels as well where you could farm lives, but I can't remember where that was. Because I literally haven't touched this since we did it last stream, so trying to remember where some of the extras was going to be a little bit tricky. Let's go with that. Right, now we got a power up. So what's Dr. Light gonna give us? This enhance will modify your main drive unit. With it you'll be able to dash. Mid-air dash. Right, that's gonna come in handy. Use it wisely. If it's a case of use it wisely, it's just a case of using it. Because that's definitely going to come in handy. Right, so we got that. Don't think there was any other hidden areas on this level. I think it was just that. Yes, that's it then. Right, okay. But I know we've got... Which is the... Yeah, that's it. Because we got this as well. Because we picked this up last stream, it identifies where... Yeah, it identifies where the hidden areas are. looks like that's just us. That's the only one. So let's come out of there. Right, so we had this cutscene before. So one of the ex-hunters attacked and made off with our friend's remains. They're going to rebuild Zero and probably try and use him against us. Right. So I'll leave that password for now. I only played original Mega Man. Yeah, I had only ever played the original one as well before I played Mega Man X. I did have a little play on Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy, but that was years and years ago because I borrowed it off a friend in school, and I got absolutely nowhere on that. I had absolutely no clue what I was doing, and that was literally my first experience of playing a Mega Man game. And I was just thinking, oh, never again. And it was a good, must have been a good 10 years after that before I even attempted to play a Mega Man game again. So you can imagine what I was like, where I was just like, no, this is like the original Dark Souls. Didn't fancy that at all. Oh, Fandom, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hey, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. And welcome in. Good to see you. You say, and GG's the other night on Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna say because you actually got me wanting to play that again now because I want to try and get the big boss rank. How I'm gonna do it is beyond me, but I really want to try and give it a go. Never played a Mega Man game in my life. Well, you're not missing out. Basically, you're not missing out. I mean, all that stuff passed me by because I was primarily a Sega kid growing up. I mean, the only Nintendo system I had was a Game Boy, and I only had a small handful of games for that. So I missed out on a lot of it. I mean, I never played a Mario game until Super Mario World on the SNES, and that was only because a friend of mine got his hands on a SNES. So I think it's been a long time trying to just catch up on everything, really. Why is that dash not working now? There we go. Why does it keep dropping? I just want to dash over and get to that gap because I'm sure there's something up there. It's not. It's going downward all the time. Should just go across rather than go down. Must be a way to do it. I think it's just a skill issue. Something we're lacking in. At least it is when it comes to these games, at least. Because these hidden areas on this one are a lot more difficult to get to than what they were on Mega Man X, I have to say. Can't even grab that one now. Mega Man, like Zelda, to me, only played first of both. I still haven't played Zelda. I've not played a single Zelda game in my life, but I do want to play the original one after watching Steve go through it, but I don't think it's something I'll play on stream. That's got it. Because I actually put a tweet out back in February, just asking people to say if I played this on stream, would you hold it against me if I used a guide? And the consensus was quite positive, saying if you want to use a guide because it's not an easy one to get through without one. And I didn't realise that there's actually a small section in the manual that actually gets you through the first dungeon. So you actually got a little guide in the manual as well, which I honestly had no idea of. But still limited on if I want to do it on a stream, but I just don't know if I would want to do it because I was using a guide as well. It's just, well, just something about it that just to figure out, say, would people actually watch that, you know? But I use guides all the time. As he says, I don't have time or patience like I did as a child. Gaming time is limited to me as an adult. Very true, very true. You speak for us all in that regard. Or I like to play on easy just to experience the game. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, you play how you want to play. There's no specific rules or guidelines, you know? So, you just do how you want to do it. If I like it, I can play on hard. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You should play on easy and normal, just for the story. Yeah, that's how I've been doing it. It's not very often I'll play things on a harder difficulty unless I'm either enjoying it that much or I just want to try and do the platinum if you need to play on a harder difficulty. But it all depends on the game, really. Still have a lot of my PlayStation magazines with cheats in them. Oh, nice. Saying that, I still got a couple of my Specky mags as well. They got absolute cheats in abundance in those, which is always pretty cool just to read through again. Expedition 33 is the first game I've played of its type, and it's stunning. Yeah, I've been talking to Greasy this week about that because she's playing through that at the moment, and she's literally been constantly saying, "Gaz, you have got to play this," and I am in fact going to play it because I just finished. I finished doing the Dark Ages last weekend, so. I am looking at Expedition 33 next, so I'm just waiting for it to come back in stock on Boomerang, and I'll get that sent out. Because I've seen people play it on stream, and it can be a bit of a tearjerker from some of the cutscenes, which is quite. I'd say it's quite interesting, really, that a game like that would have that effect on you. But I am looking forward to taking a look at it. I will play it eventually when I'm sick of people hyping it up. Well, yeah, I suppose. I mean, but people enjoy it that much, you're obviously going to get hype around it, aren't you, at the end of the day? No one is talking about Blueprints, literal game of the year. I'm not sure what to make of Blueprints. I've not looked at it that much at the moment. But that is on my radar at some point. Right, we want that one. Because that'll give us a fire charge. I just got to try and get high enough to get over that. But yeah, Blueprints is another one I want to take a look at. But it's just a question of how the backlog goes. Because Expedition 53 is the one I'm taking a look at next. Then just all depends how long it takes me to get through that, because I'm on limited time at the moment, because I've got about 2.5 months now ish before Metal Gear Delta comes out, and because I've got that pre-ordered, so that's what I'll be going through next. Where I say next, when I get a chance. So I want to try and just get through as much as I can between now and then just keep everything clear for when that comes in. Right, okay, I can't land on the spikes. Full stop. So it's gonna be awkward to try and get that energy power up. Oh, good place. At least we respawn right there. I understand it's not to everyone's taste, but the game design is just incredible. No, it does look good, design-wise, from what I've seen. I think maybe it might be one of those, unsung heroes, maybe. Because I think it's just passed a lot of people by. But I reckon everyone will come back to it and they'll just be hyping about it then. Everything has such thought to it. I appreciate all the time and consideration for its gameplay and story. Yeah. Yeah, Expedition 33 is very similar. Because they have put a lot of work into that. I consider it was only that game was only done by, I think it was only about a team of 40 people. I think it was. To do something like that with only that many people is absolutely incredible. Right, so I'm gonna set thing for that. Ah, there we go. Just about made that. Right, no, I don't want that. I want to go back to the next muster. We just go through the rest of this level. I don't think there's anything else. I didn't see anything when didn't see anything else when I was playing through this level before. Oh, but I do like this this double shot that you got now, because you can just do a charged shot, shoot once, and then you got a separate charged shot then that you can use afterwards. Black Myth, all small indie studios, yeah. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Black Myth, I thought was absolutely incredible. Really enjoyed that. Even though there was that one part with the giant things with 8 legs I didn't particularly enjoy. But no, I really enjoyed that game. Absolutely loved it. Stop jumping, there we go. Let's grab that. Just see what's up here. Oh, it's extra life there. Oh yeah, let's see if we go the other way. So what's this way then? Nothing by the looks of it. Just leaves you outside. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back and grab that extra life. We should be able to get all the way up to the top. Looking while working. Yeah, no worries. No worries, man. Don't do what you need to do, my friend. I'm just say, you know, always great to see new people. Yeah. Oh, and I totally messed that up. I just hope work's not too stressful for you. Right, I just want to grab that extra life and then we can get off this level. Then we can move on.
First cheeky cherry cola goes to you.
Hey Kiri, welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
Congrats on getting first, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I'm chilling watching you and Korean dramas. Now that's living the dream. I assume you're watching a subtitle, Marty. Because I know some of those Korean ones that can be really badly dubbed, especially some of the animated stuff I've seen. Right, so we got that. So let's come out of there. Right. Oh, bear with me a sec. Sorry about that, just had to give my nose a quick blow. Right, so which one we want to take a look at? Where's the underwater? Is that the underwater one? Yeah. There was a lot of stuff here. Helps if you turn around, Mega Man, you fool. Because I did see one spot that I couldn't quite get to. Extra life down there. Will the buzzsaw cut through that? Yes. Yes, this will be a good spot if you wanted to farm lives. Because it's right at the start of the level, you can just come straight back here. Grab that, because we need to keep charging up that sub-tank. Still need to try and find some more sub-tanks at the same time. Right, I do need to use that as well. Start getting to the knack of using this more. Right, so it's moved over to the right. So is there... Must be something over there then. Day off tomorrow, so I should pick up some cherry coke after work. Nice, Kiri. I'll be doing the same when I get off work tomorrow. But first things first. But before I do that, I got to get to the library because I need to go and use a printer because my printer is totally kaputski, and I need to print off some delivery labels because I ordered something from Amazon from their US website, and they went and sent me the wrong thing, so I got to try and send that back, which is a bit of a headache. But at least I haven't got to pay to have it returned, which is good. I got free international returns, which is nice. So I think if I didn't have that, that would be a bit of a pickle. But it's just I haven't gone through the whole thing of actually sending it back in the first place, which is annoying. But we'll get there. So I just got to go down the library and use one of their printers because I did that thing where I hardly used my printer, and all the ink cartridges got clogged, and no matter what I did to try and clean it all and all the rest of it, it just would not print for love nor money. So I will have to get a new cartridge at some point, but for the time being, I'm just going to go down the library and get it printed off down there instead. Save me a bit of money for the time being until I actually need to get a new cartridge. Right, so you got a hidden thing in there. Oh, see, I keep pausing. I don't need to do that. Right there. So I should be able to go off this side then, is it? Ah, there we are. This tracer does come in handy. Cheaper to buy a new printer than ink times. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Believe it or not, that's actually what I did the last time. Because I had the one printer, and it just reached a point where it just didn't want to know anymore. And I was looking to get a new printer anyway, because I always had issues trying to print things with that. So I ended up getting one of the all-in-one HP printers because I didn't have a scanner or anything with this one. So I thought, yeah, why not? And then Then of course it worked the first time I did it. Worked out of the box, no problem. And then after that, then it just decided to go kaputsuki on me again. Well, this isn't it. Where's the one that I can use? Yeah, that's it. Pretty sure it's this one, because I want to try and... No, this isn't it. I'm trying to think which one it was, because there's a weapon you can use. I think it was up as ice or something, I think. Because I want to try and... Because I'm pretty sure there's something above me, up there, but it's just trying to get up there. Because you can grab onto that, but it's just trying to make your way across. You'd have to jump this way and then jump out. And is it just me, or does this music, part of this music sound like F-Zero? It sounds like the first race on F-Zero on the SNES. Got to try and grab it and then jump out. See, this bit of the music here, it does sound like that first track of F-Zero. I need to try and just get up there. I can't grab it. There's got to be something up there. Has to be. Just can't seem to grab it. It doesn't help that jellyfish thing keeps respawning. There must be a way to get up there. I know there's a thing you can use that can freeze enemies, but I can't remember what it is. No, it won't be that. Probably not going to be that. No. So it wasn't that. I'm trying to think what it was. No, it wouldn't be that. Not that. Good, but if I hit this now, it's gonna... Is it gonna... No, it's just that one. I'm sure there's something up there. Let me just go back over here. Okay, that didn't work. Right, that didn't work at all. I can't even change weapons now. There we go. Sorry, I just had to turn the mic off then. I thought I was going to sneeze. Dog before K out before the end of the year. Yes. Yeah, I did see that, Mark. Yeah, I can't wait. So looking forward to getting that on any form of digital media, really. Because I don't think it's not on streaming yet either, is it? Because I think at the moment it's getting a re-release in the cinema. I don't know if it is. Have they said if it's going to get re-released internationally, or is it just going to get re-released in the States? Because that's the only thing I've seen. I've only seen Kevin Smith mention so far. Because I know it got a re-premiere at I want to say the Cannes Film Festival, but I don't think it was Cannes. I think it might have been just another film festival in America. But I can't wait to see that film again. It's such a great movie. Is that the film? Yeah, that's the movie, Kiri. That's the one that was got Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, where they play two angels and they're trying to get back into heaven. On 4K Play Anywhere. Oh, good enough for me. But if it's on multi-region 4K, if it's out in America first, I might get it on import. I really want to try and get up there. There's gotta be something up there. There has to be. It's a shame you haven't got a double jump. I mean, well, obviously you can jump higher when you're in the water, but saying that, I wonder if you could, because you got that giant fish. So I'm wondering if you could get back, if you could get on the giant fish. You stayed with him. Yeah, that would probably work. I was saying that, I wonder if you could... I don't know. No, don't think that would work, would it? Too big of a distance. Most of my films are imports. Yeah, I haven't done anything on import for a good couple of years. I say I used to get a lot of import DVDs, but I just never bothered with Blu-ray as such. I think I kind of moved away from physical media a little bit, and just went to digital. I mean, I still get physical media from time to time, but I think it just depends on what the films are and what have you. I mean, I did get the all the remaining of the Star Wars trilogy on Blu-ray, and I did get the 4K release of Transformers: a movie on Blu-ray, but I think it's just on things that got an interest for me now, because I am in the market to get. I want to get the Breakfast Club on Blu-ray, but I want the anniversary edition. And Human Traffic, when that comes out on Blu-ray, I'll be getting that for definite. I just want to go up and see if there's anything new. Can't get my timing right. Alright, let's come out here. I just want to go back to the start of this again and just see if I can ride that fish. Because I know that fish has got parts that you can destroy. But I think if I destroy the top parts of it, can you actually just jump on top? So if it gives you a bit of added height on that bit, I'll be happy with that. Leave the extra life. Let's just drop down. Get to it right from the word go. I think first things first, we'll take a quick pause because we do have ads coming up now, guys, in the next couple of seconds. So what I'll do is before we carry on with that, we'll let the ads do its course. So I do want to go grab a drink actually. So I'll pop you guys on a BRB just while the ads are running. If you want to go grab a drink, grab a snack, use the facilities, whichever you want to do, you're more than welcome to do so. And I'll see you back when the ads are done, and we'll carry on with some more Mega Man. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Hey Joey, so you didn't get your paws on a Master System 2 this Christmas? Why worry? They're still less than £60.
To be this good, take Sega.
Batman, now you can bring his battle against crime home.
Batman, haha, you missed. Yeah, but I only missed once. You can't escape Joker. Just watch if you can. You won't be alone for long.
Meanwhile, back in the Batcave.
No criminal can hide from Batman. Batman, gotta run to jail.
Batman from Hornby.
You know why you're here, so where were you?
I told you. You don't want to change your story.
No, I took a TVR Supra.
Ran a Nissan Skyline and a Toyota Supra.
That's right.
And you spun the TVR.
Yes!
There's no record of a missing TVR or a crash with a Skyline or a Supra that night.
Do you want to change your story?
Nintendo, a quick-loading cartridge system with over 60 of the hottest titles ever. Games like Batman, a life-and-death struggle to end the evil Joker's reign of terror and save Gotham City. Games like Super Mario Brothers, a battle to rescue the Mushroom Princess from the evil Koopa Turtles. Go for the joystick for extra control, or go to infrared for remote control. The hottest games are on Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
Back on Cybertron, the Autobots have created 3 new warriors. Cup, experienced in battle. Blur, he's fast. Hot Rod, he really lives up to his name. The Decepticons' days are numbered. Robots in disguise from Hasbro.
It's Action Force against Cobra, the enemy, fighting to save the day. They will never give up, they're always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. Action Force! International heroes! Action Force are there! Action Force will dare! Action Force!
Action Force is the codename for a highly trained rapid deployment force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization.
Action Force! International heroes! Action Force will dare! Action Force!
Acclaim Entertainment and the World Wrestling Federation proudly present Super WrestleMania for Sega Mega Drive, with all the big moves from WWF Wrestling, including bone-shaking body slams, daring drop kicks, and electrifying elbow drops, powerfully performed by your favorite WWF superstars. WWF Super WrestleMania, just when you thought it was safe to get back in the ring.
Welcome back, guys. So thanks for sticking around through the ads. So I know they can be a bit, they can be tedious at the best of times, but they're out the way now for another hour. No more dodgy French ads for Kiri. Bit random to have a French ad, but well, I suppose it's a nice variety considering that we don't get the normal ads that we normally get. But right, let's carry on. Right, so if I take out the top fins, I'm hoping that will work, but gotta wait now till he comes down here. I can't just jump on it because I'll get hit. Yeah. Right, that's not going to work there. Right, let's exit out. And let's just go back in one more time. I just forgot where it was. No. Yeah, that one. So just getting the feeling we're just not going to be able to get every single power up that we can. So I think some of them are just going to just be too difficult to try and get to. But let's grab that extra life. So I could have just got through there then. Yeah, there's no way just to ride it. So you might just destroy it. Okay, right. So I want to go over back here again and back up here. So we have that energy there, so I'll grab that. Let's see if there's anything over there. Yeah. There's something there. Question is, how can I get over there? Maybe go from down here. Don't think I got enough of a distance there. Ah, I got it. So what's up here? Ah, right. Our power up. I think I just worked out I was doing it wrong. Because you can get more of a jump if you press dash and jump together as opposed to jumping and then dashing. So if that's the case, I wonder if I can get up there that way. So you can get up there. Because I've got up there just using a normal jump. Yeah, there's no way to get any height. There must be a way to get up there. What if I can use that jump? Let's go. Maybe jump off here, maybe. Gotta be something up there. There's just no way to get enough height. No. Okay, never mind. Maybe there was nothing up there and I just didn't, I'm just thinking silly. Gotta be gifted a Mega Drive art games. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to have one of those. Because that's what you can use, because it's part original hardware, because you can use Mega Drive cartridges in it. I don't know what it's like compatibility wise, whether or not you can use any Mega Drive cartridges in it. I mean, obviously they've got to be a certain region, but I don't think every Mega Drive game works on it, but I know the majority supposed to. But I think I had a bit of a duff one, because I had a bit of controller lag when I had it, and it wasn't just like minute lag either. You could press, like say, if I was playing Sonic, I press a button to jump, and there was nearly a second delay before you actually see it on screen. And I don't know if that was the console or whether it was the TV I was using or something. I honestly have no idea. But I said I didn't have it for long after that. Oh, that's a good button here. Let me get off that. I want that. Right, so it's saying go that way. And I was saying go that way. Okay, what's the difference? If I stay there, will it ram into this hole here? Yes, it will. So grab a couple of extras there. Got a wire controller from the Expo Market. I can't remember what it took. I can't remember if it was USB or whether it was the official controllers. Can never remember what it was that it used to take. So just thinking now. So it said go one way. Yeah, see now it's saying go left. Ah, right, so there is something there. Right, okay. It's a Mega Drive socket. Oh, it is Mega Drive. Oh, right, okay. Well, that's alright then, if you can use the OG part of it. That'll be good. Providing, of course, you can find one that does in fact work. That's the only thing. You have to try and see if you can get it tested before you part with your money. Wish I'd done that with that joystick I picked up in Birmingham. Spent 10 quid on a joystick, and I don't even know if it even works. Because I don't know if it's a Sinclair interface joystick or not, or whether it's Kempston or even ProTech. Because I plugged it into the Plus 2 and it just didn't want to know. So how can we get over there? So maybe if I use that again. Ah. So we're trying to see if I can get high enough. No, nearly got over the wall and use a dash. No. Not getting the timing right. There we go. Oh, sub-tank. Brilliant. I should. Here we go. Right, so we got that. Now, is it going to show us anything else? Just that way, okay. So we just go down through the level then. Oh, extra life there. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. I'm probably gonna die yet. Yeah. Because I forgot there was something in there. But I couldn't get to it the last time. Because of that lava. So we just ignore him. We'll just climb up here. Gonna get hit there, it doesn't matter. Oh, right. Get the extra life, just go. And if I change at the same time, that. Nope. Lost the control. Completely lost it then. Don't matter about the hits, just go. Right, just quickly do that. Not the best of start because I got stuck under there. Ah, sugar. Nearly got it. It's that last jump let me down. I will get that. Almost got it then.
It's fantastic cola!
I wish it was. Go. Right. Come on. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker. Nope. Big as our last life now as well. Thankfully we do have limit continues, which is nice. Come on. Right. Right. Quickly exit out of there. like that was the only thing that was missing. Yeah, but then we did find a sub tank as well, so I'm happy with that. I think. Don't think we're that far off getting everything now. So there was one area on here I wanted to try and get to. So I'm pretty sure one of the weapons can help us get up there. Just charge up that. Take him out and then. Which one is it? Is it that one? No, it's not that one. That's it. Extra life and that as well. Right. Yeah, I know about that. Was there anything else here? There. Can we make a hole there then? There's something there. Let me try that. Ah. All right. So what's this one then? Probably armor, is it? Yeah, same as Mega Man X. Just get a body armor, right? So I wonder then, because you get the same power-ups as Mega Man X. What if that means you can get the fireball as well? Or was that just an optional extra just for that game? So one thing I never did read up on. I should have done really, but never mind. Right, so just need to try and find now any other heart increases or sub-tanks. I don't know if there was anything on this level. All I remember is just these annoying searchlights. I don't know if there's anything up there. No, nothing up there. Sugar. I'm trying to just get up there. Nothing up there anyway. But how I keep setting the alarms off all the time. Something up there. Only way we can get that is if we don't set off the alarms. Because I won't respawn now, will it? No, right, so we just come out of here and restart. This is the last one. I think this is the last one.
Here is a gas fact. Gaz was a Sega kid growing up, at one time owning the Master System, Mega Drive, Mega CD, and Game Gear.
Sadly, not all at the same time, though. That was the the only drawback. Because my brother picked up a Master System quite cheap because it was a Master System 2, so I was literally quite at the end of the system's life. And then probably about 6 months later, then we ended up getting a Mega Drive, and we never looked back after that. And so we eventually upgraded to a Mega CD, and then I picked up a Sega Game Gear then second hand, which I then took on holiday with me, which was quite a fun experience because it had the TV adapter with it as well, which when you're going on a camping holiday can come in handy. But I then came across the nightmare of the batteries, because if anyone knows about a Game Gear knows that the Game Gear was notorious for using battery power. I mean, as opposed to the Game Boy, which only used 4 AA batteries, the Game Gear used, I think, 8 AA batteries, and just using that for just a couple of hours would literally reduce your battery life to next to nothing. So went through a lot of batteries over those 2 weeks. But don't get me wrong, the Game Gear was still a nice little piece of kit to have. The fact that it came with a TV adapter as well, which was certainly a one-up on the Lynx and the Game Boy, because you didn't see that on any of the other handhelds. Right. Try and get down there. Sugar. Okay, that's not alright, because I don't want that one to drop. I will get this, because I really think there's something up there. But it doesn't help that I keep forgetting which stage it is. Because I'm gonna do this this last level, and then we're gonna push on and do this final. Try and see if I can get through that final section. Well, I say final section. There's probably going to be a couple of sub levels to it if it's anything like Mega Man X. It's annoying at that. I just wondered, would it be better if I went up there? Oh no, it's not here, is it? Yeah, I would never get across there. So you just gotta dash and drop. No. There is a way you can do it. Because there is a way to get through that. Just to dash and drop down before that searchlight or spotlight or whatever it is comes back. It doesn't. These things are just as annoying because you can't take them face on. Drop down there. They came out. Right. So let's figure out how closer can we get. Right there. No. Went a bit too early then. should have waited a little bit. Definitely something up there. Got to be something up there. Right. Just want to get through that bit without setting the alarm off. The best childhood, yeah. I would say so. I would say so. But it was going to be one of two ways, wasn't it? Realistically, it was either going to go the way of Sega or it was going to go the way of Nintendo. So, I thought for myself personally, I got the better deal. Because I probably wouldn't have enjoyed the Nintendo stuff as much as I have with Sega. It's not that I say I don't enjoy Nintendo games. I just think when I look back on all the games I had and all the games I played, and you compare it with some of the Nintendo ones, I just think I would have had more fun. I think I generally had more fun with the Sega games than I did with Nintendo. And I think maybe because it was, I don't know why, maybe because of the variety might have been a bit better on the Mega Drive than what it might have been with the other Nintendo stuff. Because I always think maybe they focus more on their original IPs, Nintendo, as opposed, obviously, at Sega with Electronic Arts and all the rest of it. But I don't know. Music was always better with Sega. I think it depended on the game, really. Because there are some games on the SNES where the music is really, really good. Super Castlevania 4, for instance. The music on that game is absolutely brilliant. Sugar, I stopped. All right, let's abandon this one. I don't think. I'm just trying to think now. We're just better off just going for the. Just going for that next section. So we're on. Right, so we've got X Hunter stage. No, it's not that, it's that one. Right. Ooh, that took a while to scroll down then. That was a drop. I probably would have lost a life then. Speaking of lives, there's one. Just keep our weapon charged. Sugar. Yeah, it would help if I actually got the timing right on those. Always keep thinking these ones just jump straight up, but they don't. They jump forward. Or is this one of those things again when everything... Yeah. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting to get caught by that. I think I just jump yay far up. Sorry, been looking for a while, but work is terrible. Oh, no worries, Agent. No, I'm gonna say if things are stressful, you know, don't chat, don't worry. You know, what are you gonna say? But it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Hello.
I say if work is stressful, and you need to focus on that, don't worry. And never apologize, because I know you're. I know you. If you happen to be here, you're always working, but it's fine, really. Right. Just jump that one. For some reason, it takes a while for it to actually start charging again after that. Because I'm holding down fire straight away after shooting it. Just get up here. There we go. Did have to take a hit, but I'm not worried about that. I should really have topped up the sub tanks first, but oh god. Right, that's gonna be a little fiddly. Right, we just... Where is it? There. Because I may as well keep getting this extra life. Oh, okay. Hit me right when I wanted to shoot. Right. There we go. Where is it? A bit further on. Yeah, here we are. Okay, completely lost that. All I wanted to do was dash. Just keep going. Yeah, that's it. Did I jump then? Maybe that worked. Because I will say as well, guys, second and third is still available if anybody wants to claim it. I know Kiri has already claimed first, and I've got a couple of new redeems as well. I was meant to put that in the stream title.
Congratulations!
Oh, there you go.
The second packet of Monster Munch.
There we are. Congrats on getting second, Adrian. No, see. I jumped then. But I always keep thinking it's gonna jump straight, but instead it goes down. Just have to get that just have to get the jump dash properly mastered. I did always struggle with the jash. What's the jash? The dash jump on Mega Man X. Was never 100% comfortable with it. I love it. Yeah, you can't beat a good jump scare redeem. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Used to work all the time, but then Kalacha got annoyed with me because I had the volume too high. And to be fair, it would wake up a little once. So to be fair, I had to turn the volume down a little bit on that. This is going to be a bit frustrating. I mean, how hard is it just to climb up just a little thing like that? What are the subtacks looking like? Okay, 1.5. Yeah, I can never get that time shot right. Get up that one, no problem. We just go back and charge up the shot. There we go. Right. There we go. Oh, finally. Charged up. Need to charge the shot up before I carry on. What I'm walking into. Work calls me. Ah, oh, that's no good. Telling me busy. But no worries, Space. Secret to say, thanks for coming in, and I'll catch you again soon. We say, guys, if you're not following our friend Space Coyote, show us some love and give them a follow.
Hello.
So they
Hello.
do.
Follow me. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure they've just come back to streaming now, because they did stream Final Fantasy X the other day. So I'm hoping Space is coming back to streaming now. But go show them some love and give them a follow. This is a lovely person. Had the pleasure of meeting him last year, and seeing him again at Blackpool. Disappointed there's no checkpoint either. I thought there would have been a checkpoint by there. No, sugar. Get over. Ah. That'll do. Just keep that topped up. You can jump over me and then I can just go up here. Maybe what I might start doing is maybe just wait until it just gets to there and just wait for him to fly off before jumping all the way up. Looking forward to Blackpool. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, Kiri. Good chance to catch up with everybody again, you included. No, too slow, too slow. I keep thinking I got more time than what I actually have. Gotta get out of that mindset. Drop down and again and maybe just skip all that. Just not getting my timing right with taking those out. Everything booked and ready. Flight ticket paid. Oh, nice one, Kiri. Have you remembered to do your ticket for Play Expo itself? Because that's the only thing I haven't done yet. I've done everything else. I booked the hotel, just haven't done that. And hello, we're being raided. Didn't even know you were streaming, Chris. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for the raid. We just pause that a minute.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Personally, I've actually seen that new avatar too. That actually looks pretty good. So, guys, if you're not following Sharrock and Chris, go give him a follow. Awesome bloke. Awesome streamer. I say, I hope your stream went well. What were you up to? Oh, you carrying on with Crash 4. Dare I ask, were you raging? Because you weren't enjoying that at the best of time when you were doing that the other day. Because I literally reached the point where I said, I'm not even going to 100% it anymore. I just want to play through the game and get it beat. Which I don't blame you, to be honest, because it did look really frustrating at times. But no, thank you so much for the raid, Chris. I say, I hope your stream went well, though. I say, hope everything is good with you. Let's just quickly scroll back up. Yeah. Hey, Jack, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
I say, hope you're doing well. What do you think? Ah, okay. I'm not going to say anything else. We'll just leave it at that, and we'll just move quickly on. But but no, if you got to do anything post stream, Chris, don't let me keep you. If you need to go and do your post stream routines or de-stress in this case, don't let me keep you. And thanks for coming on over, and thanks for bringing everyone with you. Just for the benefit of anyone who has come in on the raid that doesn't know me, my name is Gaz Halley. I am a retro/variety streamer from West Wales with an alleged voice for ASMR, so I keep being told. And we're just doing a first playthrough of Mega Man X2 on the SNES. And I wouldn't say we're struggling as such, but I've just been going back over a couple of levels just to get some power-ups that we missed. So at the moment we're just trying to get through this level. Keep getting caught out by these closing walls. Like that. Gonna be a little bit frustrating, to say the least. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I think so. We'll be back soon. No worries, Chris. Take your time. If you need to scream in a pillow, feel free. See, sometimes it helps. Oh, sugar. Just wanted to just jump over it instead of trying to shoot it. You start with that, I won't get a hit. Because I keep getting the timing of the shot wrong. Just dash over. I think I just jump straight down. That's a bit better. Yeah, couldn't charge up quick enough. I do like this double shot that you have though. Shame I couldn't get this. I couldn't get this power up sooner. Would have been really handy with some of the bosses. Right, get that one, okay. Just wait for him to fly off before we carry on. Shooting these are a bit awkward though, because they got that shield in. Alright, leave him there. Let's just carry on. Come on, get up there, get up there. Ah! Nearly. But at least on the plus side, we can keep getting that extra life. So we haven't got to worry about losing lives. Even though we do have unlimited continues, but it does help a little bit. There we are. Got one at least. Right, let's just get up here. Just wait now. Time to fly off. Just charge that back up. There we go. Oh. There we go. Right. No, not going to do that. Totally messed that up. Just so awkward to try and get up there because it's just, you gotta be so fast. And the dash jump will only go so quick. Jump. Don't know why that you can't jump over that. Just make it so much easier. I can use the dash jump here because at least I can go up a little faster than just using conventional jumping. So for that part, it's not so bad. Oh, hello. Pardon yourself, Kiri. Right, got that. Get up there, that's it. Just wait a minute. That didn't quite work. It takes a lot of shots to take those down. Right, so got one more up here now. There we go. I'm hoping that there's a checkpoint by here somewhere. I don't want to go through all that again. Right, can we... Get off. I don't know if there's a way we can drop down there or not. I don't want to chance it. Get off me. Can't even destroy those, that's the annoying thing. This is going to be awkward. If I drop down any certain type of distance, they'll just respawn. Oh, not another one. Oh, get up there, get up there. Oh, nowhere. How the heck are you going to get that? At least we've reached a checkpoint, at least. Oh, okay. That work. Come on, get up there, get up there. Oh, sugar. There we go. Right. How are you going to get up that? Gotta be really quick to get up there. I wonder. It's that one. I might have done this too early. There's a way just to dash through. There is a way you can slow down the time with this weapon. I'm just wondering if it'll slow that down as well. I might be able to go a little bit quicker. And the answer to that would be no. Slows everything down. Including you, so you can't get through any quicker going that way. That's annoying. So what's the best way to do that? Sure, you couldn't just kill that robot. No. There's no way you can get up there that fast. I'm literally going as fast as I can go. So, I mean, there must be a knack to it, surely. So, just thinking. No. Just think if there's any weapons that I could use, but it's not really anything. Because I haven't got any like homing missiles or anything like you did on Mega Man X. Yeah, that won't do it. Just gotta try and be as quick as you can. See, I was nearly there then. Right, okay. Just the annoying thing now, we just gotta go back to the start of the level, but... we know how to do it eventually. We know how to do it at least. Just getting it right. Sugar. Jump there. See? You can't jump him and avoid him. Right. This one's okay. Oh. As soon as he says that, he gets killed. And that one's usually the straightforward one. Down here again. Boom. Take him out. Jump. Too early. Jumped way too early. This other iffy one now. Nope, too slow. It's not just that one. It's not just that one closing wall we were struggling with. Just trying to get up, literally get up as quick as you can. No different to that lava we had earlier on as well. Right. Get through that one, no problem. Come on, there we go. Right, so we got that. No, I'm not going to do it again. because I went over to the wrong side, really. I should have stayed over on the right. Alright, we got ads coming up now as well. So what I'll do, guys, I'll take a quick pause, because I wouldn't mind going and using the facilities. So I'll pop you guys a quick BRB, so if you need to go grab a drink or a snack or use facilities yourself, and we'll just get the ads out of the way, and then when we come back we'll carry on some more Mega Man. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Nintendo, a quick-loading cartridge system with over 60 of the hottest titles ever. Games like Batman, a life-and-death struggle to end the evil Joker's reign of terror and save Gotham City. Games like Super Mario Brothers, a battle to rescue the Mushroom Princess from the evil Koopa Turtles. Go for the joystick for extra control, or go to infrared for remote control. The hottest games are on Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
Ocean Software presents the computer game of Rambo 3. John Rambo is back in his most exciting mission yet. You control our hero, infiltrate the prison camp, locate Colonel Troutman, plant explosives, and escape through the stunning 3D battlefield. Pulse-pounding excitement and devious strategy make Rambo 3 the computer game an awesome challenge. Experience it now. Also available at chart-topping original Rambo game, only $2.99. Ocean Software, computer games for heroes.
Chuck Norris is a hunter, but Chuck Norris does not hunt. Hunting would imply the possibility of failure. There are 10 million people in the world of Warcraft because Chuck Norris allows them to live.
I'm Chuck Norris, and I approve this game.
World of Warcraft. Try it free at warcraft.com.
What's your game?
When it comes to having an appetite for fun, Hungry Hippos are hard to beat. It's a really greedy game. If your Hungry Hippo gobbles up the most marbles, then you're the champion chopper. Hungry Hippos, they're always hungry for fun.
When you want a drink in the sun, there's only one. Sun-kissed orange crush with real orange juice. Go on, drink it in.
Now, in one epic adventure, starring Fox McCloud and the Star Fox team in Lilac Wars. See how it feels to feel what you see with the all-new Rumble Pack.
Let's rock and roll!
Featuring up to 4 players. Lilac Wars on Nintendo 64. The fastest, most powerful games console on Earth.
Oh, isn't life dull?
What we need is a Sega. That's a games console. Plug me in and things will really liven up. You can get loads of Sega games like Outrun, Double Dragon, Shinobi,
Ghostbusters! And the graphics, well...
And you can buy extra bits like these.
3D.
Oh, you look
weird.
Okay, do us a favor. Plug me into a Sega.
Now whack on the patches. I'll get back to sleep. Into a Sega. It was brilliant. If only dreams came true. Go on, do us a favor, plug me into a Sega.
Thundercats Ho is here now. An all-new epic adventure. Thundercats Ho, the movie, is on video. See it now.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. Let's say I know they are a burden at the best of times when it comes to Twitch, but at least by running 3 minutes of ads an hour, at least we don't have any more interruptions in between, and it gets rid of the pre-roll as well. So it does have its perks a little bit. But we're back now. No more ads for an hour. Let's try and get through the rest of this. Come on, get up there. You're... Let's got that one. Let's charge up and take out this one. Go over to the right this time. I pressed jump and it decided to slide down instead. We will get this. Certainly a lot more frustrating a little bit than what the original Mega Man X was. I think because when you look at it in comparison, I think Mega Man X is probably, I can say it's easier in a way, in some cases. I mean, the power-ups on this one are certainly a lot more difficult to find. I suppose they had to put more of a challenge into it. They couldn't just make them all easy all the time, could they? But still a good game, whichever way you look at it. I'm still enjoying it. Ah. Should use the dash jump to get up there then. Before I was able to make it just using the normal jumps. Not too far. No. There we go. Right. We will do this. Don't know how many more times I'm gonna say it, but we will do this. Right, this side. I don't know what it is. It's strange because I've gone up on that one before, been able to get past it, no problem. Now all of a sudden we're struggling. Just focus on getting up here. No, went up there too early. There we go. That's more like it. Just get fully charged. Right. I'm just trying to remember now. It's got to be left or right. Actually, I don't think it matters with this one, does it? No, this one's okay. It's that next one that's the tricky part. Just have a look. Can we drop down here? We can. See what's down here there, if there's anything different. Not getting the timing right on these shots at all. Oh, extra life. I might start coming down here more often. Question is, if I destroy that, will you respawn? Hopefully you won't. This is a little iffy. So if it means we can get an extra life every time, I'm all for it. There we go. Oh, nearly. So nearly had that then. At least we know we can get an extra life down here, so we'll just come down this way instead. Technically speaking, you could just get that extra life. And instead of going up, you could go back. Just to make it a little bit easier, but it's just more simpler just to go this way. There's probably nothing saying that you can't go back. Right, this side. Oh, so nearly. So nearly. Need to start on the left. That's what I've got to get into my head. Start on the left instead. Because you got that initial jump over to that side quite early on. If I can avoid having to do that, it might give me a bit more time. Let's keep going. Just drop down and get that. Shouldn't really, because that's going to respawn, but thankfully we didn't get hit. Ooh, just about missed that. But then I totally forgot about that one there that respawned. I played Mighty Number 9. That is complete rubbish. I never played it, Daves. Never played it. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello! Hope you're having a good day. Because I think some people are saying that 9 wasn't as good as 8. But, said I've only played the original one. I never played any of the others. I do need to at some point, but I don't think there'll be a full playthrough. I'll probably just like play a couple of levels just to see what it's like. Oh, sugar. There we go. That's better. No, it's not. I was so confident that I was gonna get through that. We will get there. We're just about there. Come on. Let's just take care of these. Just out of 4, I could probably get away with going that. Yeah. Just be careful when they respawn. Okay, never mind. Right. Go. That's it. Finally. I hope that's it now. Right, here we go. Now here's the question. Is it a boss rush or is it a new boss? Because I would have thought there'd be a boss rush at some point. Right. So these spawn in. There's two. So I'm guessing they're platforms. I don't. I can't do it now because it's a bit thing. Till okay, right. Just get a charge shot is going to be enough. I've got an idea. Don't know how well this will work. Let's try that. Let's see if that makes a difference. I have a weakness somewhere. Okay, it's not that. It's not even. That wasn't even what I wanted. Is it that one? Yeah, that was it. Right, that's not working at all. It's not even doing any damage. Okay, so that's not going to work. What if you get away with using charged? No. That's not working either. No. Do any weapons work on it? The only weapon that worked was our default one. It's strange. This one I just want to try anything. No. That's not going to work. Already tried that. No, that didn't work. No. Ah, that worked. Right, okay. So maybe it's the bubbles. Which I originally thought was probably just going to be one of those useless weapons that would never work, but... Let's just charge up. Okay, that didn't quite work. Let's try getting close to him. Just try and outlast him. There we go. Probably not the best way I wanted to do it, but it worked. That's all I'm worried about. How could he have overloaded my circuits? Arg! The final cry of despair and anguish. Our foe meets his end. Just so we haven't got to come back here when, or if, we need to continue. But we'll make a note of the password now. Just in case. So, 4164 6358 3828 7246. Okay. Let's press on. Interesting, it took us back there. We just would have gone straight on to the next one, but... Right. Underwater again by the looks of it. Well, we've got all our weapons charged now. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Looks like we do have anonymous follows here, so if you want to join in with the chat or if you just want to lurk, you say you're more than welcome to, and we're happy to have you here. Ooh, there we go. Wasn't the best way of doing that. Oh, it's these things again. Try to hit him in one go because he just regenerates. There we go. Oh. No, that didn't work. Drop, drop, drop. This is a bit fiddly. That's not going to work. Also just once it comes back across and then just drop down here. There we go. Come on, come back down. He's gonna come back down, right? Oh dear. Right. Let's try and just climb up onto the top of that one really quickly before it starts going up. So that's okay. That's okay. So a lot of this is going to be a bit of a learning curve. I know it's going to respawn, but there we go. Let's just come over here, get fully charged. Don't think I can hit him from here, can I? I did try earlier. Oh, I can. Right. Drop down. Drop down. There we go. Right. There we go. Right, we'll just wait here now. You'll be able to just stay here and it should come back down. There we go. Better off just taking the hits. Don't want to take our chance with the spikes. We can help it. So we're going to come back over? No. Okay. Right. I should be able to use that. Oh, okay, maybe not. There we go. Now, just in case, have that on standby. I've got a funny feeling this might be a bit of a bigger clearing. Okay. Bit more than what I anticipated. That's okay. Like I said, we were still going to learn. We're still going to be doing a bit of learning for this because we've not got this far before. Question is, yeah, we stay on that level. That's good. So just where we were going to go back to that previous one. That'll probably happen if we do the password. If it's anything like what Mega Man X does. There we go. No. Just charge that up. Take out him. Should go back. No, he doesn't. Okay. Oh. Why didn't that work then? Alright, it's the second shot. Almost missed that then. Don't know why I really dashed over there like that. I shouldn't have bothered. Could have waited. There we go. Right. Just wait now. Go. Down that side. Drop down that side. Can I just get him now? Oh, there we go. Right, let's try this again. I know there's one other weapon we can try to get over. Because we can use that to grab. So if I power that up. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Leave that then, because I don't think there's any way we can get that extra life without doing something pretty drastic. Back up here. I'll just say as well, guys, for anyone that wasn't here earlier, that may or may not know that Sony are doing a state of play tonight. So it'll be interesting to see what gets announced on that. Hoping there'll be a couple of new things announced. Maybe some follow-ons from the last state of play with some of the things that were announced. So it'll be interesting to see what that holds. I'll be looking at that with some keen interest. And then tomorrow. I think it's. I keep thinking it's tomorrow, but something keeps telling me it's Friday as well. We got the release of the Switch 2 at long last. Seems like ages since they first announced it, but yeah, it's only been a couple of months. I did because I did see. Because I was up in Swansea a couple of days ago, and the local Smith's toy store, they were actually doing a midnight opening for the launch of the Switch 2, which I thought was pretty cool. So you never see places like, or just places in general that do midnight launches anymore, because Game was the only one here in the UK, really. Of course, Game is practically defunct now, really, because it's merged into Sports Direct. I can't see them doing a midnight opening, which would be a shame. But then when it comes to the Switch 2, Game isn't exactly the most popular people at the moment. I'm going to cancelling all of those people's orders. What do we do here? No doubt these platforms are going to move. Why does that look like Dr. Wily? Not buying a Switch 2, £80 a game, no way. No, I don't blame you, Daves. I don't blame you. It is really pricey, to say the least. I think that's probably... I mean, that's not the reason why I'm not getting one either. Because I was going to wait until they announced some trade-in deals with the original Switch, but they haven't done that, which I thought was quite a surprise. Because considering that they haven't long released the OLED Switch, as well as, so we Switch Lite and everything as well. Because technically there was 4 incarnations of the Nintendo Switch, if you include the one with the improved battery. And I'm surprised that they've not taken advantage of a possible trade-in deal. I think the only way you could probably do it is if you had, if you went to someone like CEX, just trade in for whatever they would give you for it, I suppose. But for me, if I was to do it, I would probably only get 1 or 2 games, and then the rest I would use Boomerang Games, which is a mail delivery service where you can hire games, which is what I use for my PlayStation 5. And I know Boomerang Games has announced that they will be doing Switch 2, but I'm pretty sure they will at some point. So that's what I would have done, and I would just hire the games instead of purchasing them. And if I wanted to keep them when I hire them, then you can purchase them for a lower price. But even then, you're probably still looking at about 60 quid, probably. But that's what I would have done anyway. I have no idea if this is working, but I guess we've got to destroy these. Just trying to work out what the best weapon is. Oh, that worked. Ah, there we go. Trying to figure there's another weapon I can use. So we know what we can use initially, so that's fine. But then it's what to do then for the second phase. Yeah, that's it. But just going back to the Switch 2, I do agree that much for a game I think is just absolutely ridiculous. And yet you have these idiots to say, oh, we are within our rights to charge that much for a game. It's like when those rumours started about GTA 6, and they were saying that it could possibly retail at £100. I was thinking, £100 for a game? No, you can keep it for £100. I don't care how good a game is. I'm not paying that much for a game. That's just ridiculous. But I can never understand the logic when it comes to setting prices for some of these games. I mean, I can understand they're going to make profit and all the rest of it, and cover, you know, manufacturing costs and all the things, but I don't know. I just don't understand why they always got to be so pricey. I mean, you think back to the earlier days, like with the SNES and the Mega Drive. I mean, some of their games would cost only around the range of around 40. But then when you look at that in today's money, that probably works out at about 70. So it's a bit crazy, whichever way you look at it. Maybe they should just bring back the days when you used to be able to get games for the old 8-bit micros, and they would cost no more than $3.99. You can just get as many games as you want that way. Yeah, that's it. Drop down there and quickly back up. Like I say, pay an £80 a game. If a game is broken, the developer don't fix it, like a lot on the Switch. That broken, not being fixed, a lot of money if they're broken. Yeah, that's true. And you can't just be a thing that said, oh, the game's going to be broken on release, but it's okay, we can do a patch for it. When I was thinking, well, that defeats the object. having to release updates for the game. I mean, it's like with Cyberpunk when that first came out, and look how broken that was, and the amount of updates that have been out since then to actually get the game fixed. It's like going back to what I was saying about the 8-bit micros. I mean, back in those days, once you had the game, that was it. There was no updates or nothing. So it was literally, that was it. And yet, you always get these companies now that just release so many broken games, and they're just only a case of, oh, we're sorry, we can just put in a patch. But then, what's to say they'll do a patch? Like, yeah, you know, just to say, yeah, what you said there, Dave. So you said a lot of developers don't patch it, they just leave it. Yeah, exactly. What's to say they'll do an update? Yeah, no. Is it that one? Yeah. I mean, you just have to see how it all unravels. I mean, what they've said to start with. I mean, that may change. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Oh, sugar. Back a bit too far. Right. Right, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. No. Am I too far back? No. Alright, got to hit him in a certain spot. This is going to work. I need to get closer. I'm just thinking what weapon I can use for that second phase. Better off waiting to see how Switch 2 does. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'll be doing. I'm just happy to wait. I probably, you know, give it till probably Christmas, and see what things are like then, and maybe see if they'll do some Christmas deals. You never know. I mean, I hope they do, but remains to be seen. I'm just very surprised that they never did any form of trading deals. Because just about every other console did that. Because I know the PlayStation did a trading deal. I think it might have been Game that did that actually. And I'm pretty sure they did the same thing with the Xbox as well. Here we go. That's only doing 1 damage. Just timing the shots right. Can't even hit him with that. No, that's not going to work. Same here, I give it 12 months. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, 12 months is an option. I mean, you don't necessarily have to wait as long as that, but it's just what the early indications are when the game is released. I mean, we'll have a better idea now by the weekend. I mean, there'll be plenty of reviews and everything, just to see how well it does so far on the initial launch. Go back there. Right. Oh, can I stand here? That'd be a bit better. No, he doesn't come down. Right, okay. I wonder. This probably won't do anything. No. Not really. I want to know if the Joy-Cons work right first, because first week on my Switch goes over drifting. Yeah, that's the one thing I'd be interested to see as well, because I know how many people had problems with stick drift on the Joy-Cons, so it'd be interesting to see how well that comes around and whether they can actually fix it. This guy's going to be annoying. He just doesn't move into the right place. It's like he'd either stay above or below you and just keep shooting off those things. Might just stick with the same weapon, to be honest. Let's just get back there and then we can see. Is the subtext charged? Yes. Oh, okay, you come back down. Here we go. Oh, but then you just respawn anyway. Joy-Cons will not be cheap on the Switch too. Very true. Especially because of all the added features and everything, plus with the mouse feature that they got on them now as well, they're not going to be cheap to replace. I think didn't they say that or did I misread that the original Joy-Cons would work in some capacity on the Switch 2? Or did I just imagine that? So if the original Joy-Cons work and give you some limited functionality, that would be such a bad thing. Because I know there are some controllers that aren't going to work full stop. I'm not sure if my 8-bit Do Pro will work with the Switch 2. I know it does. It works fine on the original Switch, but I haven't heard anything whether or not it'll work on the Switch 2 or not. Don't know, not heard of it. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into that, just to see if that was the case. Because they might even incorporate a separate system where you don't necessarily have to use the Joy-Cons for the mouse function. You could probably get away with maybe just using the analog sticks or something. Remains to be seen, I suppose. I mean, once people get their hands on it and look through all the settings and everything, they'll be able to see for themselves. Hopefully we can get this right. Do this first phase, that's not a problem. Come on. Nope. Yeah, right. Let's charge that up. Yeah, it doesn't do any more damage, just takes off one bar. it'll just be a case of just getting him to come back down. It's like jump on that platform, bring it up to the top, and then just jump down and hit him. Just rinse and repeat. I know you can use a controller, they're about £90. Yeah, I think that's just the ones that they've released for the Switch 2. I'm thinking more the ones that work on the Switch, that work for the Switch 1. Because I know there is some third-party ones you can get that are reasonably priced compared to the Pro controller you can get. Because I never bothered with the Pro controller. I just had my 8BitDo Pro anyway because I use it on the PC. But it does have a function to use it on the Switch. But they haven't said if there's if it's going to be compatible or not. So I don't know. We'll soon see. Sugar. Switch one for £16. Yeah, like I say, they're reasonably priced, you know, and they were just as good, I felt. Right. There wasn't a way to hit him without him destroy these first. I think I might have found a strategy yet. If it works, stay up here, and when he's down there, just fire one from back here. So the problem is, you've got to stay above him. And the only other problem is, it's not going to take enough of his health away. It's not doing enough damage. I also just use the sub-tags because we're on our last life. Well, it's working to a point. Right, let's switch back. So I'm not getting hit here at the minute. That worked. Okay, I got hit there. He's changed position now. We're gonna get him yet. Oh, thank God. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. Now, if the prophecy involves me giving you a kick in, I'm happy with that. That took longer to work out than what I liked, though. So I was just fortunate I managed to get positions right, so I was avoiding a lot of those shots. But we'll take that. Password. Make a note of this one quick. 4164 6358 3828 7246. Okay, right. Let's keep going. Surprised I haven't come across any boss rush levels yet. I suppose that's good in a way, because I can't remember hardly any of the bosses from earlier in the game. Oh, sugar. Get up there. I know how to get those. Can use that. Okay. Boomerang? No. How would you get those then? Let me try. Oh, let's just see with that. Oh, that just goes off to the right. Okay. Thank you, Marty. I wasn't ready for that. No idea how do you get through there. I know we had the boomerangs on Mega Man X, that would have worked. But the grabber might would have worked, but then you'd have to get the right timing when you land because you'd have to jump partially. VIP or jump scare 1. Ooh, tough choice. Oh, okay, that's... It's a bit weird. Oh, let me just go back down here a sec. Oh, it just leads you that way. Right. Let's just charge up our blaster. Another one of these. That'll come in handy for topping up the sub-tank. So how charged is it? Only a quarter. Right. We've got to just jump on it so many times until it changes direction. Easy enough just to do this. He's getting up this way. This way should work. Ah, then again. Don't think he can get up. No, he can't jump high enough. Okay. Well, it seemed like an idea at the time. Right, okay. Just trying to work out how many times we've got to jump to change direction. Ooh. Sorry about that, I thought I was going to sneeze it. Oh. Yay, work finally over. Thank God. Nearly Friday. I was saying nearly the weekend as well. Just another 2 days of proverbial hell of work. But for many, hump day is over. Almost. Pretty much, anyway. All right, come on. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just being stupid. Right, so there must be a way to do that. Just charge that up. Do a jump. turn that way. No. No way to do it. I don't know. Anyway, we got ads coming up again now, guys, so I'll just take a quick pause. I'm going to go and use the facilities. If you need to go do the same or grab a snack or anything like that, feel free. I'll pop you on a BRB. We'll be back then when the ads are done, and hopefully we'll carry on with this.
Let me tell you, this is a human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon. I don't even know where Grimsby is. Forget progress by proxy. Land on your own moon. It's no longer about what they can achieve out there in your behalf, but what we can experience up here in our own time. It's called mental wealth.
If you want a fun day out with the family, visit Oakwood Park. You can fly through a pine forest on a roller coaster, shoot the falls in a toboggan, explore Playland, it's huge and it's all undercover, ride a bobsleigh on the Cresta Run, visit the Wild West and Nutty Jake's Gold Mine, and much, much more, with plenty of great value eating places to keep a hungry adventurer happy. But best of all, at Oakwood, you pay only once. After that, all the rides are free. Whatever your age, Oakwood's fun for everyone.
The biggest selling computer game in 1987 is still tearing up the streets in 1988. Including the original soundtrack from the coin-op. Outrun, still taking your breath away.
If a video computer system can't play great games with all the testing challenge of Phoenix, if it can't give you the seek and destroy drama of Battlezone, if it can't match the suspense, the lurking dangers of Jungle Hunt, if it can't do all this and be bought for just $69.99, including a game of Pac-Man free, if it can't, it's not Atari.
Have Nintendo gone completely tonto? Yes. The Super Nintendo system is now available with 4 Mario games on one cartridge for an unbelievable $99.99.
I mean, it's just typical. You can never find a plumber when you need one, then 4 come along at once.
Super Mario All-Stars, an infuriating, innovative Nintendo. The Sword of Omens, safe in the hands of Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats, fighting to keep it from Mumra, whose wicked eyes light up with a secret ring. Thundercats take to the thunder.
Ooh, That was weird. Right, welcome back, guys. So thanks for sticking around for the ads. Kiri, I don't know why you're getting random ads like that. I just wondered if just because you're well, I would say because you're in mainland Europe, you're not in not mainland, are you? But I don't know. That's weird that you get a French ad bit earlier on. Now you get Italian. That is well weird. I'll be happy if I get a couple of Welsh adverts every now and then. That only ever happened once. I was happy about because it was nice that they were doing it, but I don't know. Right, let's carry on with this. I'm trying to work out just how you can get that extra life though. Well, weird. Right, so I'm going to worry so much about that. Just a case of practice, really, with that one. It's just when you get down to this next one. Interesting that despawns as well. I wouldn't think it would do that. Right, okay. Ah, sugar. Let's let it go all the way. Okay, well that's good. At least you can't get crushed. I couldn't dare anyway. Okay. Can I get a... Okay, that's not gonna work. This is gonna be a little bit awkward to try and sort out. Oh, that'll work. Oh. Okay, now I've gone and fluffed it. Not going to be able to get that. Have to start again. And fluffed it again. Come back this way now and try and get it to despawn. A little tricky to get to grips with this. Let that go over there. Take that out. That didn't work. Is it still there? No. That's better. Set that over there. I just can't get the timing right. No, left it. I just figure, do I need to go any further up with it? Because otherwise I could just get in the right position, then I can just jump up there, but... Nearly. See, I can get up. No, I probably couldn't get up there. Are you playing this on Switch? No, I'm playing this just for emulation. Just find it a bit more easier to play it emulated through the PC instead of using the Switch. I don't really like playing some of the classic stuff on the Switch. Don't know why. It really just doesn't have the same feel for me. But I don't know, maybe just because I'm weird. Why won't that go over? It's awkward trying to get this position right. Because it's when it goes down. Yeah, see, just when it goes down. Just can't get it. No. Ah, that's annoying. We'll try again. Right. Straight up. No. Just thinking about, why don't you try and use this as a sub-tag? Not be a waste of time. Oh, zip, left it again. I think just how many more times? No, that's not gonna work. Like everything else has been... Oh, see, I've done it again. Oh, there we are. It's like every other obstacle that we've come through hasn't been as bad as this. At least I've been able to make some kind of progress, but it's just when you get that far, that's when it gets tricky. Just wish some of these enemies actually drop some energy. Nope. Starting to get a little bit frustrated. Sugar. I'll lose a life in a minute now anyway. Not far off. At least you don't get crushed. That's one good thing. Got it. Nope, didn't want to jump then. Right, let that go. Get some much needed energy. Right. Probably was something better up going that way, but never mind. Well, what it was maybe it's worth doing some farming here a little bit. Just to top up our energy a little, if it'll drop some more. Subtags are full, aren't they? No. Might be an idea just to top up the subtags while we're here. There we go. Right. That's another one of them. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get that. But I'm going to be stupid enough to try it anyway. Yeah. No way you're going to get that. But on the plus side, at least there's a checkpoint. Oh, sugar. I was supposed to dash then. No, that was my own fault. Just slide down. There we go. And just jump and dash. Maybe just stay here and just farm our energy back. There we go. Right. Slide down, take him out. There we go. Really making these jumps. Sugar. Thought that one just followed me all the way across. Well, we're making progress to an extent, but I would like to have made some better progress. But then if this is the final level, then I'm not complaining too much. Why am I not jumping that high? There we go. Bit weird. Why those shots weren't hitting him? Get off. Right. I just forgot which way to go. Did we go up here before? Yeah, we did. Subtax the charge, so I don't need to go down there. I'm hoping we can do this section now without too much difficulty. Oh. Press the jump on it twice and it didn't do it. Oh, sugar. Total misjudgment there. We shall try again. That's one. Yeah, cock that up. Keep waiting too long, and then by the time it gets up there, then I realised that you were supposed to jump on it again. No. One time too many there. There we go. Okay. No. Again, waited too long. Again, waited too long. Just waiting too long all the time now. Nope. Too slow. Such an awkward bit. I thought doing that that climb on the final level of Super Castlevania was bad. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. You said we do have anonymous follows here, so if you just want to lurk or if you want to come and join in the chat, you're more than welcome to. We're happy to have you here. Oh, see, I jumped again then, and it just jumped on the platform instead, and not what I wanted. Nope. Very, very annoying. See, I'm jumping on it twice, but it's not recognizing it. I'm pressing jump twice, pressing it once so it goes to the right. But then I'm pressing it again and it's not going to the right. It's not registering it. Thinking just how many more times have I got to try this? Doesn't know if I keep getting shot by these things as well. I'm pressing jump and it's not doing it. It's just only doing it the once. It's not fair. No. Let's go back down. Just glad there's no time limit for this. I would have run out, I don't know, at least 5 times before I eventually get this done. Already done this part. Well, I did, but then lost my last life. So we've had to come back and go through it all again. Right. No. It's not registering the jumps anymore. Nope. Too high up again. So I would have been happy if there was an easier way to do this, but it doesn't look like there is. If it was a cheese or something, we could just too easily bypass it, but... Right. Would you not save it after this part? Yeah, I could. I could, but that would mean just using save states, and I'm not a big fan of using save states unless I really need to. Like, say if my controller gets disconnected or anything like that. Try not to do it as like as a form of a save. That's better. Oh, nearly. Managed to recover that. Trying to concentrate a little bit now. Sugar. We'll get there. We'll get there. Sukai Sky Reaper, welcome in.
Hello.
I'm gonna say welcome on into the stream. I'm gonna say hope you're having a good day. Hope all is well with you. Right, here we go. Can never beat him to the punch doing that. Just can't quite get to it. I could do a dash jump off and then try and get up there, but I don't think that was going to work. Ah. Can I inform you of an alternative way to get out the road that your own devices? No. I'm happy to. I'm happy to take a bit of advice. I mean, at this point, we are, in a manner of speaking, stuck. So, you know, a little bit of help wouldn't hurt. Use the crystal on the bat. No, I never thought of that. Get off. Get off. Right. Now struggling for this. It's better. Right. So let's get up yay far. First attempt, it's gone wrong already. Right. So keep getting it wrong. There we go, that's better. Right. That's right. Crystal. Why didn't I try this before? Right. No, I mean hit the bat with a crystal. Oh, right. Oh. Well, that way worked as well. Not quite the strategy we had in mind, but it did the job. But then, yeah, hitting the bat with a crystal would have worked as well. Okay, how the heck am I going to get across there? To freeze it and not use the platform at all. You don't need it. Yeah, I always thought there might have been an alternative to it. Just didn't enter into my mind about trying to freeze it. Yeah, there's no way you're going to get across that. Just go back down this way. Right, let's stay down here. Just get our energy topped up. Go. Also, your solution here is the same. Oh, you mean back up by those spikes? Solution above. I'm a little delayed. All right, that's okay. No worries. I'll leave that extra life. Not gonna fuss around with that. Just gotta make sure we hit all of these now. This will reach the checkpoint anyway. There's also the fire dash. Yeah. It's good to be reminded of these because I keep forgetting I've got them. Because I can use that fire dash to get the extra life. I'll leave it in there. Actually, if I just do that, just so let's see the shot and then. Okay. Well, I got the extra life at least. Maybe a little jump is in order there. Or you can use the chain to get the extra life. I tried that before, it didn't work. That was on the other one, mind. Chain would be safer. Just gotta be careful not to get too close. There we go. There we go. I pressed dash there, why didn't that work? Let's take this one out. Right, let's try again. Let me get here, but there we go. Okay. Right. How do we do this? I can hear my son in the other room is playing Fortnite. died, he started crying for a little second out of frustration. I the tone of his voice, he said fake cry in the middle of it. And played it off like he was never crying. Oh. They always do though, don't they? Should have done that. I don't know, I want to keep getting hit so many times. Oh. Try to just go down the side there. That didn't work. So you just try to get as high as you can, really. Oh, sugar. Is that the right idea? I took a chunk of energy off her. Yeah. Tell him not to worry. If Gaz die here again, we see watch my cry. Absolutely not. How can we insinuate that, Marty? Surely not. Oh dear. Well, we can get that boss. Just a little frustrated just for getting around that level, but we got the strategy down at least. So that's one good thing. But yeah, we made some progress at least. Still got a couple of power-ups that we still need to try and get, but I'm happy with that. Happy with that. I mean, I would have preferred to get a little bit further than we have, but no, I'm pleased with that. You know, because first playthrough and everything. You know, we haven't been on this in a while just because of IRL stuff, so I'm been able to stream this. But I mean, so far so good. It's a nice little game. No, it is good, Marty. I mean, I don't think it's as good as Mega Man X personally, but it's still a very good game, and I'm really enjoying it. Even if some bits are a bit frustrating, but what are you gonna do? But I think we'll leave it at that for next time now. So I've got the password already, so let's come off there and let's go back to there. So yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna say I'm happy with the progress we made. I mean, it's not as much as what I would have liked, but it was progress. So you know, at least we got through at least a couple of levels rather than just getting through like just say one. So I'm pleased with that. But I guess all I can say then, guys, is just a massive thank you for everyone that's come and hung out this afternoon. Like I said, it has been a while since I have been streaming for IRL reasons, which we're not going to go back into because I don't want to do another round. But just want to give another shout out to our friend Sherlock and Chris for coming in with the raid earlier on. I'm gonna say, if you're not following Sherlock and Chris, guys, go give him a follow. I'm gonna say, amazing streamer. And for some reason, my finger's gone bonkers. That was weird. But yeah, again, a massive thank you to Shankar and Chris for coming in with the raid earlier. And just an honourable mention as well for some of our friends that have been in earlier on. That's a worthy of shout outs. One up Jack in particular.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I can say all amazing streamers. I can say go give them a follow and show them some love, guys. Who else was there? There was Adrian as well.
Hello.
I say honourable mention to Adrian's Revenge, and as well Space Coyote.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
And as well Julio Games. I did see Julio in earlier on.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
And yeah, I believe that was everyone. But again, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out this afternoon. It's it's always great to have your company. And we will be back now on Saturday, where we are going to commands. Gonna commence another bogey game attempt. I'm gonna say I'm trying to beat Aladdin on the Mega Drive for the first time. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm generally not looking forward to it because I know it's gonna be such a tough one to try and get through. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So and as well, if you want to keep an eye on when I'm streaming and what I'm up to and everything, there are my socials. If you want to just go and just drop us a cheeky follow, you're more than welcome to do so. Just keep an eye on what I'm up to. And I guess there's nothing less to say now, but time to go on a raid. Just looking to see who's around, actually. I'm just thinking. I'll tell you what. We've not raided this person before, but I've been following them for a while because they are a great retro streamer. And no worries, Dave. Just to say thank you for being here. Great meeting you. I said, hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Let's go and pass the love over to Retro Demiuri. They're doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES, which is something that we did not too long ago for the first time ever. So let's go and drop a raid over to them and pass the love over. Guys, if you want to get in on the raid, that would be absolutely awesome, even if you've got a peace out afterwards. But it's always good just to go and show our support to a fellow streamer. So if you want to copy the appropriate raid message, the top one is for subscribers, top one is for followers, and let's go and show some love to Retro Demiuri. So let's get this raid on the go. Off to watch the Crow remake. Oh, enjoy. I still need to see that myself. But we'll get this raid on the go. And all that remains me to say, guys, is again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming and keeping me company. I appreciate every single one of you. As I said, I'll be back now Saturday afternoon to attempt being the right word. Attempt to beat Aladdin. But if I don't see you then, guys, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Don't forget the State of Play tonight for PlayStation if you're interested. Be interested to see if anything new drops on there. And until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are.
I know that you'll be back.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.